Hello and welcome to Brodual. Today we have the return of the very popular mod author Zerofrost. You might remember him for his unique and extremely popular armor mods from a few years ago, or maybe one of his just as unique dragon mods. Well, after a several year gap from armor mods, he recently released a small collection of mythical armors, and a new dragon to boot. This is also his first mod that's available for both the original Skyrim and the special edition. So without further delay, let's jump straight into it with the Dragon Lord armor set. This male only armor is in a similar vein to his earlier Silver Dragon set, both having that dark, menacing appeal to them. Its creation was inspired by the Dark Souls series, as well as the Berserk manga, so if you're a fan of those then this might be for you. Model and texture quality go without saying, and for customization you get to choose between the standard helmet or one with a more flamboyant plume. You can also pick between the standard metal legs or an armoured robe. You also get to choose between two matching greatswords, the Excelsior or the Eternal Abyss. Like all of the weapons included in the mod, they come with standard and awoken versions of each weapon. The awoken weapons come with unique enchantments and specifically designed visual effects, as you can see on screen now. In a typical Zerofrost style, you can grab the armor and weapons easily in game by finding them in a chest or by forging it. You can find this one at the Silent Moon's camp, or you can forge it under the dragon category. All in all, this is another solid, high quality set. For both genders and for something more in line with the world of Skyrim, there's also the Nightingale Prime Remastered set. Despite its name, this wasn't designed to replace the vanilla version of the armor, but instead offer an alternative. To get your hands on it, you can again find it in a chest, but this time at the more fitting Nightingale haul, or you can craft it using the vanilla Nightingale pieces. In terms of quality and the level of detail, it blows the vanilla set out of the water. It also offers optional pieces, including a non-masked version and one with an added cape. And then to top it all off, it comes with slightly higher stats too, so it really is a superior set all around. And finally, the last armor is female only and it's called the Valkyrie set. Stepping away from the darker aesthetic, the Valkyrie armor offers an extremely detailed late game set for any female knights. Despite me never really playing a female character, this is probably my favourite set of the three. Its standout style and particularly its matching weapon and shield really give the set its own unique edge. I particularly like the additional effects added to the awoken versions of the sword and shield, again making the set stand out that little bit more. When putting the set together, you get to choose between a closed helmet or a more open circlet. And again, you can get your hands on it by heading to the chest at the Silent Moon camp or by crafting it yourself under the steel section. In the future, Zerofrost plans to add physics to several parts of all three armors, mainly the capes and other accessories, like the Dragon Lord helmet plume. The Valkyrie set will also receive huge physics-enabled wings, which you might have seen in some work-in-progress screenshots. As of right now, the sets aren't weight slider compatible, but again that's coming in the future. We also think the integration of the sets is quite poor. Finding them in a fixed chest has its advantages, especially if you want to get your hands on the armor as fast as possible. But given their quality, we don't think it's very fitting. They'd make for fantastic rewards at the end of a quest mod, or for something simpler, they could be used to create new bosses, a la the Ebony Warrior. If an NPC approached you wearing any of these sets, you'd instantly know you're in for a tough fight. And speaking of tough fights, we come to the final edition of the mod, the Gander Dragon. This is an entirely new summonable dragon, coming with its own unique attacks. If its frilled neck style and flamboyant colours don't give it enough of an edge, its Wildfire Breath and Wolfsbane attacks surely will. Its Wildfire attack spits a huge wave of green fire at its enemy, causing extreme burning damage. Whereas Wolfbane fires a purple ball of ice and poison, damaging enemies in a wider area. It's an extremely powerful dragon that again is let down a bit in its integration, which is handled simply through a spellbook you can find at the base of the Talos statue in Whiterun. Nevertheless, I think this is Zerofrost's third unique dragon mod and they're leagues above the standard dragon mod, so the more the merrier. Once a few more have been released, a compilation dragon expansion or overhaul would be fantastic, but we'll have to wait and see. If you've yet to try any of Zerofrost's other mods and you at all like the style or the level of quality shown today, then definitely check out his other armor and dragon mods. And that's the end of today's spotlight. Today's mod can be found on a single mod page, but each armor and the dragon is a separate download, so you can easily pick and choose exactly what you want in your game. And as always, be sure to leave endorsements on any mod you enjoy, check out g2a.com, and thanks for watching.